Well, what a story it has been, the ascent of Carlos Ulberg representing City Kickboxing. Of course, many of you know he lost his UFC debut in rather devastating fashion by knockout to Kennedy and Nzechukwu. It has been all systems go ever since. And I remember an early fighter meeting, he's talking to us about feinting, right?
Yep.
And just his appetite for learning how to fake and feint. Fight IQ has increasingly grown. He could be a real star.
He's taking his time now. One of the biggest issues he had in his UFC debut was that he was rushing. You don't need to rush to the knockout when you possess that power. It shows itself when you set things up. That is exactly what Ulberg is doing, and it's allowing him to be on such a long win streak. Now he's into the big fights. He's into the best guys in the world. Let's see if he can compete with them.
Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Carlos Blackjack Ulberg. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Let's go to work.
Blackjack in the building. Here we go, round one. Carlos Ulberg not all that far removed from landing one of the cleanest 1-2s in UFC history against Dominic Reyes.
He's an athlete. Carlos Ulberg is an athlete. People always talk about his looks. Don't get caught up in the pretty boy face if you're fighting Carlos Ulberg. You better be ready to go, because this dude has got some power in his hands, and he is unbelievably fast.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Carlos Ulberg downloading the hardware early, getting his reads, champ.
Yeah, big, very tall in his stance, fights with a lot of forward pressure. Love the way Ulberg fights.
All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, timing couldn't have been much better on that uppercut.
He didn't expect that punch. He didn't expect an uppercut to follow that slip. That was a great shot.
Come on. Choi's kick is blocked. Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Let's go. Get in there, and I want to... Come on, let's work. Move it up.
Circling towards the left now. Under a minute to go in the round.
1 minute left. I need you to push now. Let's go. Keep that footwork going.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Final seconds here of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
This next round, I want you to relax a little. You're too tight. You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be the key to your victory.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Ready? Good. Come on,
All
let's
right,
go.
round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Lunges forward with a left there. Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit. But this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Under 3 minutes now here in round two. Head kick blocked. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Come on, let's work, guys. Move it
Oh,
up.
lands a beautiful jab. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Albert gets stung by that offload.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
60 seconds. 60 seconds left.
Slip that one. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Ulber. Seconds left. Left hand counter. Seconds winding down in round two. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. How about it, folks?
Great job, man. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You good? You good? Let's go to work.
Round three of a possible five. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other.
Oh,
But
man, he did it again. His counter game is on point tonight.
Well, he keeps drawing them in, and he's not exiting out of these exchanges, and he's paying for it.
Oh, that kick is good by the Korean Super Bowl. Straight punch. Oh, counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Well, if you're sick of us dropping that word hook, don't shoot the messenger, because he throws, and more often than not, he lands, just like he did in the previous round. Found a home for it again.
Found a home for it again, and if I'm him, I'm continuing to go to the well. His opponent has not shown an ability to stop him.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Ulber gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
What a beautiful strike lands again. Great job. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Oh, that's a clean counter upstairs by Ulber. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Choi's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Hook to the head there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Check that last one.
Relax. Keep your hands up, working out. Keep your hands
up. Got the single collar tie. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Ulber. One minute to go in the round. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fighters that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Pretty good head kick there.
rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want destructive round. Move forward instead.
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Great block there.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top of that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
I need work there, guys. Stay busy, please.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Circling towards the left now. Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Gotta get to work there, guys. Let's work.
Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Pretty good jab there by Choi. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's go to work, come on, Vision. Stop. 20 minutes down, remarkably. We're still going on, 5 to go.
Another 10-8. Another 10-8 round. I mean, jeez.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready. Good. Go,
Fifth and final round. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab. Oh, that's the biggest shots of right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now.
Back to the feet. UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.